Imagine stepping into a world entirely different from your own. You could be walking on the moon, swimming with dolphins, or even traveling through time. This is the promise of virtual reality, a technology that immerses us in digital environments, blurring the lines between the real and the virtual. VR is no longer a futuristic fantasy. It's here, it's evolving rapidly, and it's poised to revolutionize how we learn, work, play, and interact with the world around us. But like any powerful tool, it comes with its own set of considerations, both positive and potentially negative. This essay delves into the fascinating world of VR. We'll trace its origins, explore its inner workings, and examine its potential benefits and drawbacks. By understanding both sides of the coin, we can approach this transformative technology with a balanced and informed perspective. The dream of VR is older than you might think. In 1957, Morton Heilig, a visionary filmmaker, built the Sensorama. This booth-like machine engaged multiple senses, sight, sound, even smell, to immerse the viewer in a simulated experience. While not truly interactive like modern VR, the Sensorama was a pioneering step. Fast forward to the 1980s, a pivotal decade for VR. Jaron Lanier, a computer scientist and artist, coined the term virtual reality and founded VPL Research. His team developed groundbreaking devices like the Data Glove, a glove that tracked hand movements, and the iPhone, an early head-mounted display. These early inventions, while rudimentary by today's standards, laid the foundation for modern VR. They demonstrated the potential for creating immersive digital experiences and sparked the imagination of researchers and developers worldwide. At the heart of any VR system is the headset. This device, worn over the eyes, acts as a window into the virtual world. Modern VR headsets use high-resolution displays to create a stereoscopic 3D effect, tricking the brain into perceiving depth and distance. Head tracking sensors, both in the headset and often in external base stations, monitor the user's head movements. This information is relayed to the computer, which adjusts the virtual viewpoint in real time, creating a seamless and convincing sense of presence. Handheld controllers add another layer of immersion. Equipped with motion sensors and buttons, these controllers allow users to interact with objects and navigate the virtual environment with their hands. Haptic feedback, in the form of vibrations, can even simulate the feeling of touch. Section 4. A force for good. VR in healthcare, education, and beyond. VR's potential extends far beyond entertainment. In healthcare, it's being used to train surgeons, treat phobias and PTSD, and even help patients with physical rehabilitation. Imagine a surgeon practicing a complex procedure on a virtual patient, risk-free, or a soldier confronting their trauma in a controlled virtual environment. Education is another field ripe for disruption. VR can transport students to ancient Rome, the Amazon rainforest, or the inside of a human cell, making learning more engaging and immersive. Imagine history lessons coming alive before your eyes, or dissecting a virtual frog without harming a living creature. Beyond healthcare and education, VR is finding applications in architecture, engineering, and design. Architects can walk clients through virtual buildings before a single brick is laid, and engineers can test designs and identify flaws in a virtual environment. The darker side of the screen. Potential risks of VR. While VR has vast benefits, it's crucial to acknowledge the risks. Extended use can lead to eye strain, headaches, and nausea. This is due to the mismatch between what the eyes see and what the body feels, known as VR sickness. There are also concerns about psychological effects. Some users report disassociation, a sense of detachment from reality. The addictive nature of VR gaming is another concern. It's crucial to use VR responsibly and be mindful of its downsides. Take breaks and be aware of your well-being. Section 6. A tool, not a toy. Finding balance in the virtual world. VR is a powerful tool with the potential to reshape our world. It can educate, heal, entertain, and connect us. However, it's not without its risks. The key lies in finding balance. We must use it responsibly and ethically. VR is a tool, not a replacement for the real world.